Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome to a special one-off episode of Club and Country, where in today's episode I'm going to give you guys the save file as promised on the back of the series finale in the very last episode, where of course you would have seen our back-to-back wins in the Serie A against Ascoli and Empoli that gave us our fourth straight Serie A title with Brescia. This is the first save I've ever done where I've three-peated the league, and we went one step further this year in this save and managed to win it four straight times as well. Absolutely buzzing. There's no doubt about it now. We are officially the best team in Italy, because also in this season, for the first time ever, we won the Coppa Italia with a 3-1 win against Sandro Tonali's Inter Milan in Rome. I was absolutely gutted he didn't play in this game. I was really looking forward to that, and it was such an anticlimactic field. Best thing was, though, we managed to win the trophy, which of course is the most important thing. So our first other honour outside of Serie A in the Save one this year. Domestic double for the first time ever. There's no doubt about it now. We're the best team in Italy, no question whatsoever. But of course, the one thing we weren't able to do in this save was win the Champions League. Of course, last season we reached the final before being beaten by the best team in the world right now, Paris Saint-Germain, who of course repeated it this year by beating Atletico Madrid in the final for their third even in the last 5 years. So one thing we couldn't do was take Brescia to European dominance. We could take them to Italian dominance. So that's why we're ending this save at a really good time, because as I give you guys the save file, it's in the description for you, as it always is. Open up the description right now, you'll see a link to it. You guys can do what I couldn't do, or try and do what I couldn't do, and that's take Brescia from the best team in Italy to the best team in Europe. So as always, every single time I end a Football Manager save, I always give you guys the save file. Once again, you don't need to pay for it or anything like that. Just simply open up the description. You'll see a link to the save file. Download it, pop it in your game, and yeah, you guys can do what I couldn't do with Brescia and take them from best team in Italy to best team in Europe. So guys, take one final look at the squad that I'll be leaving behind and you guys will be inheriting. I have to say, this is a really fun Brescia team. You know, really fun indeed. So many of these players we got as teenagers, including Nicolo Armini from Lazio, you know, Marco Molla, Lorenzo Parola, Tommaso Barbieri, and so on and so forth. And now we're leaving them in their mid-20s with you guys. I had so much fun assembling this team and building it. Fabio De Paoli, he'll always be remembered for me. I have to say, I absolutely love this guy. I really did. Him getting called up to the Italy squad for the World Cup was the coolest thing for me, man. I'm absolutely buzzing about that. And of course, I really feel we're ending the save at the right time as well, on the back of what we just did this season, but also as well with the chance for you guys to do what I couldn't do. You know, normally when I leave you guys to save file, we've achieved what we set out to do, but instead I'm leaving you guys with the next step. I need you guys to take it for me and see if you can take Brescia to heights that I couldn't take them to. But yeah, it was a really fun save, and I had so much fun with this one. I really did. You know, this is my first ever rule-based FM save. This is my first ever foreign-based FM save, and this is the first time I'd implemented a series idea from FIFA into Football Manager, and to have the support you guys gave me from the very first episode, it means so much, and I had so much fun with it. It really was superb. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm very happy with how things wrapped up as well. Now, as for what comes next in terms of Football Manager videos on my channel, well, I will be honest, as you guys are probably aware by now, Football Manager have announced that they'll be releasing FM21 on November the 24th, I believe. With early access, you can get it a few days before. Maybe I'm getting confused with FIFA, I'm not entirely sure. But it's November the 24th, regardless of their official release date for FM21. Now, I won't be making any more FM20 content between now and the release date of FM21. And the reason being is quite simple. I'm just very happy with how we wrapped up things with both Norwich and this Brescia save as well. And I don't believe that, you know, as you guys know, it takes me a long time to make a team good in FM. I don't think I'll be able to do a good FM save between now and when the next one comes out. I just don't think there'll be enough time for me to give my all to do that, especially because, as you know, FIFA 21 is getting released next week as well, and I'll be trying to do daily videos on that as well. I simply won't have the time to make and dedicate my time to another Football Manager series. So I don't think I'll be doing any more FM20 content on my channel, but I must say the two saves we did, Norwich and Brescia, are absolutely superb and enjoyed both of them. But that's for FM21, again, when that gets released. I don't know whether I'll be starting on release date. I've never started an FM save on release date before. In all the years years I've been doing FM content for YouTube, I've never once started on a release date. And personally speaking as well, I think that's a good thing as well, because, you know, as I always say, I don't think that I'm really, you know, good enough at the game to give tips or to be regarded as a good FM player, especially for someone to do it on YouTube as well. I'm just all about entertainment. That's how I've always been. I'm just an entertainer, simple as that. But I also think it's good to wait a while as well. Every single year, I've waited a few months before starting an FM save, and I think it's the best thing to do as well. So yeah, I don't think I will be starting an FM save on release date again this time around, especially because I want to dedicate as much time as possible to FIFA 21 content. But I do have some plans for my first Team 1 FM 21 whenever the game comes out, and also doing another rule-based series as well. Not another club and country. I wouldn't be against doing one again because I had so much fun with this one, but a different rule-based series I'm thinking about for quite some time as well. But that's basically that for me with FM20 content. Again, we are officially done with this stage. One thing I want to do real briefly as well is take a look at some of our former players and find out what happened to them. Bruno Martella is still at Spal. His contract expires in 2 weeks' time. Maybe, possibly, just maybe, he'll retire, and you guys can take him on as a staff member in the under-18s. That would be pretty cool. I want to see his fullback bro Stefano Sabelli as well. What happened to him? Oh, interestingly enough, he's now at Qatar. He's at a Qatarian club. Very interesting indeed. After spending 2 years with Genoa, after we sold him for £1 million. I know that Desena has retired, but I want to see if someone's snapped him as a staff member. No, they have not. He still hasn't found his first non-playing role. As for Balotelli, I wonder what's happened to him. I had him briefly on trial a couple of years ago, but he's also decided to retire as well. And one more, Tori Grossa. I remember Tori Grossa very well indeed, and he is currently, if I can spell his name correctly, he is currently at Catania, interestingly enough. So, yeah, there you go. That's it from me. Once again, the save file is in the description for you guys. I think I've left it at a nice time as well. Haven't processed a single day since the series finale. So the World Cup is just beginning, and he has a chance for you guys to take Brescia to European dominance after we took them to Italian dominance together. Now it's up to you to take Brescia to new heights and do something I wasn't able to do and win a European honour with them. So thanks so much for watching this one-off video, guys. I don't know whether you would have enjoyed it or not. There wasn't really much to show you. But again, once again, for those of you who want to play the save file, it's in the description for you down below. Simply open up the description, click on the link, and yeah, pop it in your games folder, and you'll be able to play on with Brescia and do something I couldn't do and make them European champions. Thanks for watching, guys. And thank you as well, one last time, for all the support throughout this save and also my Norwich save as well. For FM20 content, I had a blast this year. It was superb. Looking forward to FM21 as well when it comes out in late November. And yeah, looking forward to whenever I start my first save file. I don't know when it will be, probably in the new year at some point, but looking forward to that as well. It should be a lot of fun. Have a great day, guys. Much love. Enjoy the save, and I'll see you for some FM21 content. Not very soon, but at some point, and I'm sure it will be a lot of fun once again. Bye now.